equal, but this time is R, self.R. So now if I run the display, I can call it using the object C1 dot display without passing any other arguments. Sorry, that's so let me run this code as text 0 argument. I have a problem here. Display self. That's a good. This is a good example. As you can see here, display text 0, okay, arguments, but one was given, which is C1. So I need to write self here. Now, if I run the code, it's clear the output, run the code. So as you can see, now the X is 2, the Y is 6, and the R is 12. So let us build this object in the memory and we'll make a break. So in order to build this C1, we say that C1 is equal first to circle. So I'm going here at this place and I will, let us say, I will draw a data type in memory that will allocate here a circle properties value. So this is the box. Now I go back to my circle and look in the constructor, and I can see that this takes 2 arguments here, while I'm using 2 times self of type point, which I call it here, which I send it from here with the argument point. So I have the first, okay, the point here act as the first property of type point. So I need to draw here inside this box another box of type point. This will be of type circle, and this will be of type point. And in that way, the relationship between the 2 classes, or between 2 objects from these 2 classes, is a composition. A circle has a point. This is a relationship. Now the point, okay, if I go back to my if I go back here, so I wanted here to pass the point, which is this. So I have, like before, a point with x2 and y6. So how can I draw that? So I draw, please recall here, I draw something like that. I have inside in this object, okay, a property called, this is a very handy to look here, which what we call a property which called point, and this property, okay, looks at this location, and this location has as x and also y, and this x and y are related both of the property point. And now the x is 2 and the y, I think 6, yes, 6, yeah, is the number, okay? And now I have also a data type of type float, in this case int, okay, which called R. So I need to draw here R, okay, this is the R, and this R is a simple value, and its value 12. And in this case, we build the object. Please look at this. This is the object. All of this is the object. Now, back in our code, this object that we have created, okay, will be assigned to a variable of type C1. Okay, now what we can assign to a variable of type C1 is an address of type circle, which is a location on the memory that holds this object. In this case, it is commonly used, as I said before, okay, that we write here a C, and in using a line to this, okay, so I describe the object, which is structured by one point and one value, simple value. So in that way, I can use the object. Okay. So other handy things that I can use, please look here. Let us say that we have defined it, okay, an object of type P1, and we pass the 8 and 24 for that object. So now we can use it as a simple demonstration with other object of type circle, okay, and in this circle I can pass, okay, I can pass, okay, a point, right, which value is P1 dot X and P1 dot Y, and the second value is 77, let's say. Now if I call it, if I run the display method, so I can type C2 display and run this code, okay, and oops, P1 is not defined, P1 is not defined, maybe capital letter I used here, yeah, clear output, and if I run, as you can see, so I was able to display. Where can I divide here? Okay, I can type here print, let's say and clear here, and again I can run this code. So that is two ways. As you can see here, please, okay, I use the value of the points of the point P1 and pass it with the instructor. So this is, in both cases, will give me the same logic. Okay, any question? Okay, so let me summarize and we'll make a break. Okay, so this is, let me see, let me point here that we finished. Okay, so I finished displaying the Python class and the Python composition. Okay, so after the break, I will demonstrate the inheritance, which is one of the approaches, one of the principles of object-oriented programming. Okay, and after the inheritance, with a simple with a simple presentation, then we will move and start using the data types that are commonly used with Python programming language.